It's my pleasure to introduce our first inductee, Tom Ponce. Highly active in the community since he was a child, Tom Ponce exemplifies the servant leader model. He discovered his passion while at Illinois State, working to close the achievement gap for disadvantaged youth, and completed his bachelor's degree in political science and history education in 2009. As one of the founding staff members of and sixth grade humanities teachers at the South Valley Academy Charter School, Tom utilizes many lessons and experiences gained from his time at Illinois State. While being committed to academic pursuits as part of the honors program, Tom had a level of involvement unmatched by his peers. During his freshman year, he stepped up to serve as Student Unity Coordinator, running for 2 terms as president of the Association of Residence Halls. In the presidential role from 2005 to 2007, Tom led an initiative that resulted in raising more than $10,000 per year for residence hall sustainability efforts. During his tenure with ARH, he was a regular presenter at national and regional conferences, helping to enhance the visibility of ISU. Tom served as a resident assistant in 2008 to 2009, his final year on campus. Also in 2008, Tom's dedication to the Illinois State University community was acknowledged as he was selected as Homecoming King. Through activities such as the Civil Rights Movement Trip, Alternative Spring Break, the Anti-Racism and Black Awareness Conference, and Take Back the Night, Tom showed his care for others and commitment to social justice. Participation in leadership, Camp Lead, the Campus Advisory Council, the mock trial team, and numerous other campus and community organizations allowed Tom to further develop his leadership skills, enhance his learning in the classroom, and prepare him for a lifetime of service. After graduation, Tom joined Teach for America and taught near the Navajo Reservation in Gallup, New Mexico, helping to cultivate leaders in the community. One of his significant professional achievements in Gallup was helping to create the district's curriculum-based assessment program. Tom was a Teach for America Excellence in Teaching Award nominee in 2014 due to his outstanding work. After finishing his commitment to Teach for America, he moved to Albuquerque to help start a new charter school, South Valley Academy, for the underserved population in the city. Tom teaches his students not only academic skills, but also character traits to help them better succeed in life. His lesson plan served as a model for the school, and his teaching and mentoring style have helped cultivate a positive school culture. Tom spends numerous hours outside of the school day working individually with students in need and providing professional development for other educators. Tom, we are so pleased to be honoring you today. Everyone, please join me in congratulating Hall of Fame inductee Tom Ponce.
We have a document from us. Okay, great. Oh, sorry. That's great.
I'm not going to lie, her speech is better than mine. So, okay. First, I'd like to thank the committee for my induction to the Steve and Sandy Adams at Legacy Hall of Fame. It is an honor to stand beside such accomplished Redbirds and valued alumni. I would like to thank those who made this incredible honor happen. To Aaron Pierce, who organized the nomination effort and contacted my colleagues to write letters on my behalf. Aaron, wherever you are, there you are. Aaron, you were such an amazing advisor for me, but you were an even better friend. To the authors of the letters of nomination, your kind words were appreciated, but your actions have been incredible. In what has become the most challenging year in my life, I cannot express enough the gratitude I have for friends like you. I would like to congratulate my fellow honorees for the work that they have done and continue to do in the communities they serve. It is an honor to be associated with such a fine group of people. Thank you especially to my mom and dad for all the support of a fifth-year senior and a space camp graduate. Your lessons on the importance of education, responsibility, and service have stayed with me and will always stay with me. Without you guys, I wouldn't have been able to accomplish, much less afford, to come to this great school. I love you both. I came to Illinois State a very confused sense of purpose. My initial plans were to become the next Indiana Jones, but a strong case of arachnophobia and the harsh reality of Hollywood archaeology killed that dream before I discovered my new dream, to become a teacher. In high school, I'd been extremely involved, so much so that my best friend's father thought I'd pulled a prank and photoshopped myself into the yearbook over and over. I decided college would be a good time to take a break, take a step back, and focus on my studies. But opportunity is the father of change. I learned about the service and leadership floor at the residential life and became more committed to student life. Joining more extracurriculars, I created a double life. One as a student and another as a student leader. My schedule involved classes, meetings, and service projects. My friends became other student leaders, some of whom I have the privilege of calling my closest friends. I think if I hadn't joined the service and leadership floor, I don't think my life would have been the same. I wouldn't have run for residential government president. I wouldn't have helped lead a trip to Memphis about civil rights. I definitely wouldn't have had to chase down a golf cart during ISU's move-in. I can still remember late nights with other students problem solving, talking solutions, and exporting hope. I valued getting the opportunity to represent ISU for conferences in DC and among other colleges and universities in the nation. This school has been transformational for me and for many students. My time at Illinois State was truly shaped from my experiences in student life, from residential government to alternative spring break. I don't believe I would be the leader I am now had it not been for the lessons I learned in and outside the classroom here at Illinois State. The character lessons, successes, and failures created someone who believes in the power of servant leadership, collaboration, and grit. It is something I continue to try and instill in my own students. Mboka Luamboe was one of those teachers who taught me the tradition, for the sake of tradition, is not good enough. His role as my own Socrates helped me to question my own stance on policy and leadership decisions. He made me a better leader and a better man. His door was always open to me, and I'll always remember him and me shutting down a crepes restaurant during the National Conference for Residential Government in San Francisco. I don't think we're allowed there anymore. But I always remember how much I changed for the better because of him, how to take a loss in stride, and how to accept a victory as my own. Thank you, Mboka. ISU is more than the classrooms, more than the academic endeavors, the degrees, and the internships. It's the people here that put so much trust and hope into the students that enter this campus. The trust that we can be stewards of our own campus and leaders among our peers, in our state, and in our nation. I learned here you didn't have to be an action hero to make a difference. I learned that communities can make a greater impact when they collaborate. In closing, I would like to thank the staff here at Illinois State for the amazing work they do in cultivating student leaders and allowing them room to grow their own leadership and, yes, make their own mistakes. My time here gave me a chance to develop my own leadership philosophy, pushed me to help in New Orleans after Hurricane Katrina, to march to take back the night. And if it wasn't for these opportunities to grow, there's little chance I would have joined Teach for America, stuck it out, and helped to start a charter school, or looking to make a bigger impact in educational policy. Thank you, Steve Adams, not just for your leadership you provided Student Affairs, but for the staff of Student Affairs, who push students every day to develop their sense of identity and self. Thank you.